According to the French Defense Ministry, the strikes destroyed a command center and a training center. 16 bombs were dropped a few hours after President François Hollande said France is committed to destroying the Islamic State group in a speech to both houses of parliament. On Thursday, France will deploy aircraft carrier the Charles de Gaulle, which will triple its airstrike capacity. With more on France's military response to the Paris attacks, here's Olivier Salazar-Winspear.
Fighting fire with fire, François Hollande maintains that France is a country at war. The French president addressed both the lower and upper houses of parliament, saying the Islamic State group is now public enemy number one. Since 2012, Paris has shown consistent support for Syrian opposition factions and has called for President Bashar al-Assad to step down. Now it seems the battle has gone beyond diplomacy.
In Syria, we've been seeking a political solution, resolutely, tirelessly, which President Bashar al-Assad cannot lead us to. But our enemy in Syria is the Islamic State group. So it isn't a question of continuing as before, but of destroying this organization and at the same time saving civilian populations.
François Hollande will now meet with President Barack Obama. The US has already agreed to share more intelligence with France to aid targeted strikes in Syria and Iraq. The French president will also travel to Moscow to meet with Vladimir Putin. Russia's airstrikes on jihadist-held areas have thus far been an independent operation. Hollande is calling for a united front.
Today, we need more strikes, and we'll do that. More support for all those who fight against the Islamic State group. We, France, will provide that. But we need a coming together of all those who can really fight against this army of terrorists in the form of a large and unique coalition.
France has led strikes on Iraq for over a year now and began targeting Syria in September. Following Monday's massive bombing raid on the Islamic State group's self-proclaimed capital of Raqqa, the French military is now sending an aircraft carrier to the eastern Mediterranean to triple their air power in the region.